Oh god. Okay, so I've been struggling to figure out actually how to, start this video and what I was gonna say to everybody watching this because good God Almighty, I've been gone for what is it, 9 months now? I said numerous times I was gonna come back and didn't really do that, so I feel like I owe everybody an explanation. Well, a series of explanations as to why I've been gone for so long and why I'm just now coming back. And hopefully I'm gonna answer a few questions like, predominantly, where have I been? And more importantly, what happens next? Because I'm gonna tell you this right now, I'm not really certain myself. So I just wanted to get this intro out of the way. So yeah, let's get into it, I guess. So as I've stated previously, there isn't a singular explanation as to why I've been gone. More like a series of things that I feel have kept me from actually getting in the right headspace to come back and do this like as much as I've wanted to do it. My absence over the past few months was in part due to me stressing about the current state of everything going on in the world right now, which in turn has caused me to take a long-term hiatus, I guess you could call it, from long-term content creation. And I'm gonna be completely honest, it's stuff that I don't really want to stress about, but with things like AI on the rise and it getting further and further away from being a possibility that I'm gonna be able to get a decent PC by the end of the year, that put like a bit of stress, not even a bit, it put a lot of stress on me. Which one of the videos I did want to make when I was in the process of coming back, but I never got the chance to, was talking about AI and its effect on gaming, which it seems like a pretty timeless topic, so I might make a video on it, but I don't know. I suppose another more recent reason as to why I've stayed gone was it was more like a medical reason why I haven't really returned. And it's still a nagging issue. It's a nagging dental issue of where I've had consistent jaw pain over the past few months, mainly June and July. And I think that's in part because of my wisdom tooth beginning to crown, essentially. So I need to get that taken care of at some point. So again, I might have another brief hiatus depending on what goes on after I make this video. It's still really up in the air of like what that's gonna look like. Reason number 3 as to why I've been gone for so long would have to be me taking several odd jobs over the past few months to earn some money on the side. Thus, I haven't truly been able to give myself the proper time to record new content or stream all that much, which I'm gonna try to actually, if I do get more odd jobs, I'm gonna try to find some time to actually give myself the chance to record new content and even stream potentially. But we'll see where that goes. 4th reason would probably have to be my laptop itself, which I feel that it's close, if not close to, it's on its last legs, which will likely cause it to fail either by the end of this year or later next. So that's essentially why I'm also looking for a suitable replacement somewhere down the line. But again, with PC parts and components spiking in price, that's going to be a lot more difficult, pretty much easier said than done when it comes to finding a new system. But hey, if I'm able to, we can keep the ball rolling. We keep the ball rolling as long as we can, which that's what I'm going to try to do with the time that I have left with this laptop. So I don't know, hopefully I can get some good videos out with it. Lastly, and most notably, I think this is one of the core reasons why I've been gone for so long. My level of brain fog over the past few months has been at its peak. Well, more notably in the summer months. This basically causes me to have days where I can't really speak properly, and honestly, if you're watching this video, you could probably already tell I'm struggling through a lot of it. I mean, I don't know, maybe not really, because I'm gonna edit most of this, so. But I can't really speak properly, as proper as I used to, I feel. Neither can I really string together proper thoughts or even hold one for like a few seconds at a time. Even now I'm struggling to actually read what's on my talking points right now, which that's something that I've gotten into the habit of doing for videos like this to actually kind of help me, because I used to be able to talk about things off the top of the dome, and now I feel like I'm struggling to actually do that even when it's written down. So I don't know, maybe I got something wrong with the brain. I'm not entirely certain where to keep going, because I do want to talk about what happens next, because I feel like that's the more important these are the more important components that are upcoming. So as for what happens now, I'm going to answer a very obvious question, especially to myself. Does this mean that I'm fully quitting YouTube / content creation? The short answer is no. The longer answer is I might have a series of videos I'll upload immediately after this. Well, not immediately after this, but after this. But then again, I could just disappear again for another handful of months, and I'll probably have the same channel update style video then. So, I don't know. As of now, I'm not too sure what the long-term future looks like for this channel, or even for my Twitch channel. Again, I have not streamed for months, for a handful of months. I've not streamed, nor have I put out a YouTube video. So that being said, though I'm not quitting my content creation journey, that doesn't mean that I'm suddenly going to manifest a strict, consistent upload / stream schedule. Mainly because for me, that is far easier said than done. I'll also say this, even before making this video and several of my past videos, I have had a strong feeling of self-consciousness about both my Twitch and YouTube journeys, respectively, which I feel in part is the reason why it's taken me so long to actually put out as many videos as I have, and also the main reason why I take so many long unplanned breaks from content creation. This is something that I'm still actively working through so that I'm able to actually get these videos out more often, get both of my channels off the ground, my YouTube and my Twitch channel, and I don't know, hopefully we'll be able to fully push through everything and actually move forward. That being said, I did want to address my current backlog and what I'll still be able to cover. Mainly, I'll eventually do a video talking about the current situation with Sony and PlayStation, primarily about the shift to a digital-only future for that brand. I might, again, also talk about AI in gaming. I'll probably talk about more things outside of, the gaming and entertainment space. I don't know if a creator is doing something stupid or something like that. I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to be more transparent with my potential audience, and hopefully we'll have ourselves something special. Moreover, I will be returning to doing reaction-based content fairly soon on this channel. Some will be offline, which that's going to be a new thing, depending on whether I can actually still stream with my laptop still somewhat on the fritz. Live reactions still might be a possibility on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AceTheAO. And secondly, I did want to bring this up because this channel in particular has been basically collecting dust. The status of AceTheAO, my gaming channel, is still up in the air, meaning I might do something with it, or I might just leave it to continue collecting dust. I'm not entirely sure what my plans are for that channel at the very moment, but seeing as a lot of these videos will have gameplay in the background, I don't really know what purpose a channel like AceTheAO would serve, basically. I don't know, maybe I could do my old Overwatch, Fortnite style gaming content on that channel. I don't know who would watch it, but it's a possibility. And obviously, I do want to throw this in here. Commentary videos will obviously still be something that I'll do on this channel. My last video is not a one-off thing, hopefully. Speaking of gaming, which this isn't really something that will affect the actual topics of the videos that I put out on this channel, but I will be diversifying what games I do use as gaming, as background gaming for my commentary videos and channel updates like the one you're watching right now. This video, I decided to use the Gears of War E-Day open beta footage, which honestly, pretty fun game. Can't wait till the actual, 1.0 version drops later in October, but, well, actually it's early October 6th, I believe. So, something to look forward to. This is a relatively short video, so I do want to wrap this up with a few extra bits. After that, you could go on with the rest of your day. But here we go. I did open up a Ko-Fi page, ko-fi.com/AceTheAO. I can't guarantee amazing rewards right off the rip, but as I hopefully get back into the swing of things, I'll be able to give back to the people who do watch my videos. So if you do want to support me, again, ko-fi.com/AceTheAO, I would greatly appreciate the contributions if you are feeling generous enough. You don't have to, but I would appreciate them. Second thing I did want to bring up is, although I did recently play both Halo Campaign Evolved, which I'm still finishing my first playthrough, and as you're watching right now, the Gears of War E-Day open beta. I'm not planning on making reviews for them, mainly because I may or may not do react videos reacting to what other people have had to say about them, thus giving my own opinions through those potential react videos when or if they do drop. So if that happens, I'll let you guys know. Lastly, I did change my editing software. I was originally using DaVinci Resolve. This is the first video that I'm actually going to edit using the full version of Wondershare Filmora, which runs far smoother on my system than DaVinci Resolve does. So going forward, editing these videos will be a lot easier. Hopefully a lot cleaner. But yeah, pretty much that's all I wanted to say. Again, I can't promise that I'll be more consistent, but I could certainly try. I could certainly do things that will help me in my journey. Hopefully we'll be able to get off the ground, get past 25 subscribers on YouTube and 30 on Twitch. And hopefully we could hit 1,000 before 2030. That's vain hope. Who am I kidding? But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely stick around because I will have more videos, hopefully, on this channel. But yeah, take care, and I will see you guys in the next one, I hope. Yeah, see you guys.